Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Adrianza scoops it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Trout has himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's C.J. Cron now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
C.J. Cron.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Martin Maldonado.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two. And the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy is there for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. From his knees, the throw. Got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Right fielder.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Gutierrez is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Garrett Richards. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball two now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside and low, 3-0. And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Colby Rasmus.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Gutierrez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Batting six.
Ready now, Ehire Adrianza. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Richards gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So striding in, Garrett Richards. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Matt Harvey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Matt Harvey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Softly hit out to short. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Matt Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. 1 away, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss.
Brandon Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Escobar onto the grass. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Matt Harvey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Harvey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And the second run will come across as well. So they're on the board at least. It's 6-2 now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Richards comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Smith patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. For Rasmus, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And a neck-high fastball that time. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ehire Adrianza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Duffy.
He's set, and the pitch. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats, a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Simmons gloves it on to first, and there are two down. At the plate, Brandon Moss. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch to Moss. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Matt Harvey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now time is called as both guys in the bull. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Duffy comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Garrett Richards. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Richards is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrelton
Here
Simmons.
comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Hansel Robles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Ready
the
for another chance. C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Duffy takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller left side. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Colby Rasmus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching. The outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in once again, Ehire Adrianza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, a curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gavin Floyd will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Gavin Floyd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Moss. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. On the ground softly towards second. Hernandez is there on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the first out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gavin Floyd. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he takes ball 1. Bradley Zimmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Alvarez.
Stepping in, Hansel Robles. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Brandon Phillips is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Escobar. And he's safe. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. The relay throw. And he is in there. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Cam Bedrosian comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number
32. Cam Bedrosian.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Kobe Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Manny Parra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Manny Parra.
Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll have the first crack at it here.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's tried to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Some enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Luis Valbuena will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 7 homers and 14 driven in. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
High in the air into shallow left center. Trout giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Gutierrez is there. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Yunel Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Moss will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, some O. He'll start things out, needing
catcher.
Luke Hochaver is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Angels, number 44.
Kenny Vargas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Vargas. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base, number 18, Luis Valbuena.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard, but right into the shift. One away. Malik Smith the next to hit. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.